Learners, today we're doing 5 total beginner licks on our ukulele in the blues style. I know some people have learned scales but don't know how to make a musical, and I know some people are just intimidated by these ideas in general. So here we are, and there's a ton of lessons that complement this in the description, including my email for one-on-one lessons. New Uk Wednesday, Saturday. Hit subscribe, thumbs up if you dig it, printable tabs for every single tutorial up here in the notes. Ukulele, brain attention span, you got those 3 things. Follow me on in, let's break it down. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you some blues licks, okay? And these are meant to be, if you've never played a blues lick, your very first one that you can use. You would use them in a blues in A. So if you want to learn how to strum through that, make sure you check the links below. I also have a link with more information about this really cool Flight Mustang down there if you want to check it out. Okay? All right, so we're going to start off 5th fret of the A string, and we're going to go 5, 3. And every scale has one of 5 shapes. We're in something called shape 2. If you want to learn more about scales, make sure you check those links below as well. Kind of have all this information that will help you if this kind of playing is something you find interesting. So 5, 3. We're going to drop down and do the same thing on the 5th and 3rd fret of the E string. So we go. And we're going to play open the same string 2 times. And then up to the 5th fret. So it's 5, 3, 5, 3, oh, oh, 5. Now let's learn to count that. It goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. It's the same thing in the context. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, what I'm doing there is kind of mixing lead and strumming. It's a little more advanced, but we have ideas on that technique of playing as well. Next one, so we're gonna start here, doo-doo, on the E string, and then back down to 3, and then open. But the timing here is a little tricky because it goes 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 and. So nothing on the 2. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. After you play the open E, open A string, up to the 3rd fret, then we're going to hit it again. So we get 3, 5. 3, oh, oh, 3, 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and play through it again. Timing with these ideas is important, okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lick number 2, and that's mixing shape number 2 and shape 1. It's kind of a good place to start when you're learning this in the key of A from here to the 5th fret. All kinds of cool stuff happens right in that area. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to go like this. Our next one's going to sound like this. And one thing I forgot to say in the last one that I wanted to highlight is when you're learning to make your own licks and you're doing this, don't be scared to play the same note 2 times in a row. So we're going to start off ring finger 5th fret, middle finger to the C string for the first time, 4th fret. So 5, 4, 3. And try to use those 3 fingers. One and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, open. So after you get to that 4th fret, you're going to hit 5 again, but 2 times. 5, 4, 3, 5, 5. 5 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Then lift it up. My index finger's still here. That's why I'm not doing this. By using these fingers and these strings, I'm giving myself a lot more control. 5, 4, 3, 5, 5. Back to 3. And then open. And then open high A. Do, 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 do. 3, O, O. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our next lick. 3 open. We're in shape 1. 3 open. 3, 3 on the E string. A string 3, O. E string 3, 3. Then roll that back over to 3. 3, O, 3, 3, 3, O. 3, O, 3, 3, 3, O. Then we repeat the same idea, 3, 3. So you can see that the first 2 beats are the same as the second 2 beats. This is something we call a motif. And then the third time through, instead of going 3, O, we skip that 3 and go right to the O. By adding just a small change into it, we create interest. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. We're gonna start off lick number 5. Start off open C string. And then we're gonna use our middle finger on the 2nd fret, ring finger 3rd fret. O, 2, 3. Now we haven't used this note yet, and this note is the note that changes a pentatonic scale into a blues scale. Just adds a nice little piece of flavor. We're gonna go O, 2, 3, then open E. 1, 2, and 3. Ring finger 3rd fret, then take that ring finger up to the 5th fret after that. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's cool there is I just played the second lick. Once you memorize all 5 of these licks, play them in order and you have your own solo. Okay? So there are 5 beginner licks to get you playing, having fun with this scale, and we're doing this over blues in A. And there you go, folks. 5 total beginner licks in this style. If you want more of this, let me know. I'm happy to bring it to you. Keep on rocking and rolling. Keep on jamming. Keep on learning the ukulele, and keep on loving life. And I will catch you on the flip side, friends. Life is good. Rock and roll. Have a lovely day.